Ultimate Classics. Porcelain by Moby, or what I like to say is a song about robots. As my parents did to me, I so did to my children. I made sure they were exposed to the music that I liked growing up, and this was a lot of 80s new wave and the music that came after of this style as well. So to us, it was always a song about robots, but I was actually surprised when other people didn't know what we were talking about. Now, if you love the song and don't want to be corrupted into hearing something that isn't technically there in the song, but once you hear it, you will always hear it in that way unless you steel yourself to the true knowledge of the actual words in the song. So the lyrics go, "In my dreams I'm dying all the time. Then I wake, it's a kaleidoscopic mind. I've never meant to hurt you, I've never meant to lie. So this is goodbye. This is goodbye." But it isn't the main lyrics that change the whole viewpoint of the song, it's the guy singing backup. The next line in the song is by the guy, and he says, "Hey, hey, woman, it's all right." And he does it again. Now I'm going to play just this part, and hopefully I won't get pinged for copyright issues, but what the hell, you know? If you just think of the word robots, the lyrics actually change the way it sounds. Now it goes, "Hey, hey, robots." And if you can remember that, it will always sound like robots from now on. But let's go ahead and talk about the song, and be sure to make all of your friends think the song says robots, and you'll have to change their lives. So Porcelain is a song by American electronic musician Moby, and it was released as the sixth single from his fifth studio album, Play, on April 25, 2000. Written by Moby, who also performs vocals on the recording, Porcelain is a melancholic song with lyrics reflecting on the breakup of a relationship. It features a lush musical backing that incorporates reverse strings and various synthesized elements, and while Moby initially expressed disdain over the song and its production, he was eventually talked into including it on Play. One of the most successful singles from Play, Porcelain became a top 5 hit in the United Kingdom and entered various other national record charts. Contributing to the song's commercial exposure was its use in several forms of media, including a notable placement in the 2000 film The Beach. Music critics have highlighted Porcelain as a standout track on Play, and it has also been included on several year-end of all-time lists of the best songs. 2 different music videos were produced for Porcelain, directed by Jonas Ackerlund and Nick Brandt. Moby recorded the song and the rest of Play in his apartment in Manhattan's Little Italy neighborhood. According to him, the song's lyrics were inspired by a personal experience. "I was involved with this really, really wonderful woman, and I loved her very much, but I knew deep inside my heart of hearts that we had no business being romantically involved. So it's sort of about being in love with someone but knowing you shouldn't be with them." Moby initially disliked Porcelain, finding his production mushy and his vocals really weak. He recalled that he couldn't imagine anyone else wanting to listen to it, and had to be talked into including the song on the album. Andy Gensler of The Hollywood Reporter described Porcelain as a lush, down-tempo track. The song features vocals performed by Moby and introspective, wistful lyrics that describe loving someone but having to break up with them anyway. The music incorporates several layered elements, including a reverse sample of strings from the Ernest Gold composition Fight for Survival from his soundtrack for the 1960 film Exodus. Synthesizer chords, piano and cello lines, vocal samples, and a drum machine rhythm. Pilar Basso performs additional vocals on the song. Well, that's it for this one. Be well and do good things.